I want to talk to all of my international travelers in a global pandemic. I also want to talk to anybody who has a passport or is thinking about getting a passport, say in the next year or so, okay? My name is Matt Stevens, of course. I'm back, and this is your Matt Minute in Politics. And I've got a little bit of homework for you. Wherever you keep your passport, I want you to pause this video, or if not, go get it. Remember to go get it, but make sure you get this, okay? It's very important for what I'm about to tell you. Also, if you have global entry benefits because you have a passport and you use that when you travel internationally, I want you to go get this. This would be your global entry card, which is actually inside of this card reader. Or card holder. I don't want to put that on camera because it has all my personal information on it. But anyway, go get this. Or if you just have this, whatever you need to do, go get it, okay? Here's the issue, right? And this is not being talked about a lot, but I think it's really helpful for the people that watch my videos, okay? There is an excruciatingly long wait for passport renewals. That same wait also applies to first-time passport applicants, okay? And I thought this would be really helpful because a lot of people, despite how you feel, vaccinated or unvaccinated, tested or whatever, have been traveling internationally during this pandemic. Do what you will with that information, travel as you feel you need to. But here's the problem, is that during the shutdown of 2020 mostly, and a little bit of 2021, the people that work at the State Department, specifically at the passport agencies, have not been processing passports nearly as fast as they normally would, okay? During normal times, say if you were getting a new passport, it might be 4 to 6 weeks, maybe a 7th week if it was busy or whatever, but usually 4 to 6 weeks for new passport holders. When I renewed my passport some years ago, it took 15 days from the day I dropped it off at the mailbox to the day when I got the renewal back. So that was 2 weeks and a day. Not now. Oh no. Homework assignment, which is why I said, go get this, because this is very important. I want you to open your passport to the page with your pretty little picture on it. Look at the expiration date. If that expiration date is within 1 year of you watching this video, this is very important, within 1 year of you watching this video, you need to drop what you're doing and go to travel.state.gov, which is the website for passport information. Go there and figure out how you need to either renew your passport if you already have one, or if you need a passport in the next year, you need to go to that same website, travel.state.gov, and you need to start the process of applying for your passport. Now, you might say, why a year? Of course. The reason is that those 4 to 6 week timelines that I just gave you for new passport applicants and say 2 weeks for renewals, nope, cancel it, not anymore. You're talking 8 to 10 weeks for first-time applicants. Sometimes you're talking about 8 to 10 weeks for expedited passports, which should only be taking 4 to 6 weeks. However it goes, it's a lot of time added on. There have been people that have complained about wait times of 14 plus weeks for new passports, 14 plus weeks for renewals. It just depends. Luck of the draw, who gets what, okay? The point is, we can talk about, how many weeks it took and how many this and how many that. Yeah, you can parse that and say, you knew your friend's cousin's friend who may have got their passport a little bit early. I'm not here to talk about all that. I'm just here to let everybody under the sound of my voice, whether you have a passport or you're looking to get one within the next year, you need to be very aware that the State Department, the passport agencies are far behind on processing passports, okay? So look at that pretty picture page on your passport. Look at that and see what date that expires. If you watch this video, say on September the 11th of 2021, okay? If that passport expires or you need a new passport sometime on or before September 11th of 2022, drop what you're doing, go to travel.state.gov, and make sure that you start the process of applying for your renewal or applying for your first-time passport. Trust me on this. The wait times are so bad on passports. People are missing flights. People are missing trips. People are missing their honeymoons because Other countries do not care that you did not renew your passport in time like you were supposed to when we were sitting at home during a global pandemic, okay? Final point is about the global entry card. If you do happen to have global entry benefits, you will know that those benefits usually expire on your birthday, unlike your passport, okay? So you can only renew your global entry within 1 year of the expiration. So you would only be able to renew it if you have a year left. So I actually do have less than 1 year left on my passport. I have about 10 months. So I am starting the process of renewing my global entry benefits because I don't want to come next summer when my birthday comes and my current global entry card expires. I don't want to be stuck trying to get in the country and have to wait in those long lines, because the global entry helps me get expedited entry into the United States, okay? Coming from another country. Anyway, so what's your homework? Pull out your passport, look at that picture page, make sure that if it expires within a year or less of you looking at that you go ahead and you're going to start the renewal process. Any questions, or if you have any horror stories about renewing your passport, put them in the comment section. My name is Matt Stevens. Again, this is your Matt Minute in Politics. I hope this information was very helpful. All my social media information is in the bottom left-hand corner of this video. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is all at Mr. Prune Juice. Love you guys. I'll be coming to you very, very soon. No more long breaks, okay? I promise.